All right, what's up, YouTube? Marky Mark here, North Carolina. Welcome to my channel, guys. Thanks so much for watching. The subscriber count's starting to go up. I think the algorithm is starting to catch up to me, which I'm so blessed and grateful for. Hey, listen, guys, I am in Davao City. I'm walking from my hotel here, and tonight is my last night in Davao. Uh, Some of you may know that I arrived in the Philippines on March the 10th, and I've been staying here and vlogging and doing videos and so forth. And I've been in my happy place, guys. I'm telling you, in my happy place. I'm actually walking now because I want to do something different. I'm going to walk down the block. I have no idea the territory that I'm going in. I'm not going to take any turns, though, because I'm not using Google Maps. I do have my mic on. I hope it stays on the entirety, but we're going to see what we can see. This is the Kanachi Mart. This is where I actually got some noodles at yesterday. You all can see that there. Actually got some noodles there. Absolutely delicious. I'm going to go back there and get some more tonight. But yeah, we're going to walk down the block and see what we can see. I'm just going to be sharing some things with you. I'm not that knowledgeable about Davao City. I do have a cab driver that I trust, and he and I have been kind of working together, and he's going to pick me up today at 11 o'clock. No, at 10:30. Right now it's a little bit after 8 in the morning, but he's going to pick me up at 10:30 and take me to People's Park. It's a very popular park here in Davao called People's Park. And so I'm going to do some more vlogging from there too. I'm going to post a lot on my FB stories, but I've started posting shorts. I started posting shorts here also on YouTube. So I hope you all enjoy my shorts and so forth. I was actually up at 5 o'clock this morning being interviewed by Dr. Dave. We were talking about being in your happy place, and we were talking about we were talking about depression and everything. And you're going to hear a lot of motorcycles here, guys. A lot of motorcycles, a lot of trikes, and I'm just going to take my time and talk. We're probably going to run into some people that want to say hi, and some of them might even subscribe to the channel. I'm not going to put the camera in anybody's face because there are very strict rules here in the Philippines about about privacy and so forth, people's privacy. So you'll notice that I will always ask, is it okay? Okay, I always ask, is it okay that I put you on camera? But yeah, you can see the different sights and sounds here. I'm just going to kind of turn around, do it kind of that way. And I may show you in front of me also. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of angle the camera like this so you all can kind of see some of the goings on here in Davao City. I'm not in the I'm not in the what you call the nice part. Ooh, oh man, I gotta watch where I'm going. I'm new to this, guys. You're about to watch me break my leg. You're about to watch me break my leg. I gotta pay attention to where I'm going. But we're just gonna kind of walk slowly and give you guys a chance to see some things going on in the great city of Davao. But I'm just really excited to be able to do this. I've been dreaming about this, guys, for a solid 4 months. For 4 months, you've been hearing me talking about moving to the Philippines. You've been hearing me walk around my house, um, walking around my house on the track, talking about how I was planning for this move. And it wasn't perfect, guys. It wasn't perfect. I made mistakes, but I did my best to listen to the people that came before me. I did my best to listen to the people that came before me and everything. So I may have to cross an intersection. And I'm going to tell you something. These intersections here in the Philippines are no joke because there's no stop sign. There's no stop light. It's everybody for themselves. And the amazing thing is nobody crashes. Nobody runs into each other. I mean, these drivers are absolutely amazing how they pull this off. Very rarely do you see a car accident. Um, but I will say this, if you're from America and you're driving in this crazy traffic and you do have an accident, it's going to be your fault. I don't care if you were just sitting there and somebody ran into the back of you. That's the unspoken rule of the Philippines. It's going to be your fault. Now I'm walking in the road. I got to walk in the road a little bit. I'm just going to go straight, guys. I might take a turn somewhere, but I'm going to go straight. 7-Eleven. There's 7-Elevens all over the Philippines, guys. That 7-Elevens, Jollibees, things like that. They're all over the place. They're all over the place. But I'm just going to enjoy this walk. I want you guys to enjoy this walk with me. I'm just going to go straight. Like I said, I'm not making no turns because if I get lost and my driver, Randy, comes by at 10:30 and I'm not at the hotel, that's not good. Because I really want to go to People's Park. I really want to go to People's Park. I'm going to see if I can turn this camera around and get a little bit of what, this is what I'm looking at, guys, as I'm walking. I can show you this because I don't have the camera in anybody's face. But this is Davao. Look at all those lines, guys. Look at all those power lines. Are you kidding? Got stuff growing on them and everything. But yeah, I'm going to turn this camera back around because I don't want to put these young ladies on the camera. Go. So yeah, we're just going to have a nice walk, enjoy ourselves. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello. We're just going to enjoy ourselves. There you go. They love to see vloggers. They love to see vloggers. And vloggers love to see them, right? We love to see them also. So I'm going to keep turning the camera around because I want you guys to kind of see. I want you guys to kind of see what I'm looking at. See all the trikes going by, the tuk-tuks or whatever they call them. And here's a jeepney up here. This is a jeepney or something similar to a jeepney. You got motorcycles, you got trikes, you got jeepneys, and you've got what you call them? Vans. You got vans and you got cars. Those are the ways of transportation here. But yeah, guys, this is what I've been dreaming of. I guess you might be saying, some of y'all saying, well, that's not much there, you know. I mean, I don't know if yeah, but you got to, once you get here, for most people, they absolutely fall in love. Look at the power lines, guys. Those power lines, that's what amazes me. That's what amazes me right there, the power lines. And so you can imagine if there's a big storm or something, or a typhoon, or anything like that. I'm going to keep this in front of me so you can still see. And I'm just going to talk to you guys. You guys know I have a lot to say. You know I have a lot to say. But wanted you all to see what I was experiencing. One thing I've learned is even though you're vlogging, you better watch where the heck you walking, because I've almost broke my kneecap 3 times already, and I'm just warming up. But experience, right? I got to get experience. Experience is what you get when you don't get what you want. I learned that a long time ago. Experience is what you get when you don't get what you want. So, but I love riding in those trikes. Like right there, you all can see the trikes there. I love riding in those. Those guys, they sit around and they wait to make 5 pesos, 10 pesos, whatever, 50 pesos. Or like my guy the other day, he got 150 pesos out of me, which I didn't mind because he got me there safely. And I couldn't have done it on my own, right? I couldn't have done it on my own. But there's another one there. There's another one there. I'm just going to kind of stand here and let y'all see. Let me get out the way here. Let y'all see the goings on of Davao City. Davao City at its best. And this is just part of it. I won't get a chance to go to the market, man. The market is where it's at. It's rumbling at the market. But hey, they'll blow at you and see if you want to ride and all. But I don't want to ride. So here we see here the sign here. The great Davao City, folks. Those telephone lines are what blows me away. This is the medical clinic here where you see your doctors. Davao has a pretty good hospital. I'm hoping I got my mic on, guys. So I'm hoping everybody's hearing me okay, because I hate to do all this and you can't hear me. But I'm doing my best to give you some of the sights and sounds while I risk my life here to go across this road here. Let's see if I can make it. Oh, good. I made it. I think I'm going to make it. Let me hurry up, get across here. Yeah. So, do I want to keep straight, or this is the medical clinic? This is the pharmacy. Another Field Health is the health service of the Philippines. One of them is called Field Health. I'm going to walk up here so you guys can see. I'm going to walk up here. This is the emergency area, emergency department, Field Health, OBGYN, general surgery. So yeah, they got a nice setup here in Davao where you can be taken care of if something were to happen to you. Hope you guys are enjoying this, because I'm enjoying doing it. I'm enjoying doing it. I'm going to make sure that this camera doesn't hit anybody directly. I'm not going up this side road here. I'm just, there we go. So, all right. So I'm gonna go back this way and keep walking straight. I'll lift the camera up if anybody's coming towards me, so I don't, make anybody uncomfortable. Here's what the trikes look like. This is what I like to ride. These right here. This is the trike right here. So you can hear all the sights and sounds, but that's what it looks like, guys. That's really the #1 way of transportation here. I mean, people have cars and taxis and things like that, but that bad boy right, excuse me, right there, and then you got the motorcycles. Yeah, that guy didn't like me videoing his trike. All right, so we get into an intersection here. I got to be careful that I don't get lost. I got to make sure that I stay in the straight line. Got to make sure that I stay in the straight line. But I like this because every time you go into a building, here's some of the nursing students right here crossing the intersection. There's somebody with a cool helmet on a bike right there. It's probably a young lady because it's pink, but here comes some nursing students and so forth. And there's the hospital. There. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna turn this back on me. Don't want to get in any trouble. But I hope you guys are enjoying this, man. This is pretty cool. I want y'all to see the intersection that I told you about. Remember I said getting through these intersections? This is gonna blow your mind if you live in this. Just watch this. Just enjoy the intersection. This is what it looks like. The busy intersection of Davao. I love it. Everybody knows when to turn. Hello, sir. Yes. Everybody knows when to turn. The motorcycles, they all respect each other. Nobody ever has an accident. It's amazing. It's amazing. Now they'll blow the horn, but nobody's gonna get hit. They'll blow the horn, but there's no accidents. These drivers are experts. I'm gonna stand down here. And we're just gonna kind of look. Motorcycles coming around the corner here. Amazing. Bicycles. We got 8 bicycles here, guys. Look at this. Amazing. Taxis, they just pull in front of you. Look at those telephone wires, guys. Look at those lines. Look at those lines. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. There's a jeepney right there. That's what they call a jeepney. They were rebuilt. They were rebuilt from World War II. From being a jeep in the war, and the Americans left the jeeps here in the Philippines, and the Philippine people, they took it and they took advantage of it, by which they should, right? and turned it into a way to make money and carry multiple people to their jobs, to their families by charging them maybe 5 pesos or something like that to get on the to get where they're going, right? Look at this, guys. Look at this. You're gonna love this. Let me jump up here real quick. I want to show you all. See how the traffic stops. See how the traffic stops. They let each other in. All that's backed up. Now there is a stoplight there, but that doesn't mean much in the Philippines. Trust me. Hey there. That doesn't mean much in the Philippines. But they like vloggers, man. Some people wave, some people cover their face because a lot of the Filipinos, especially the women, are very, very shy. Now watch this guy, watch these motorcycles maneuver through this. Have you all ever seen anything like this? Watch them maneuver. Look at that, look at that. Grab is a company that does kind of like in the United States when they deliver food. Look how people are packed in that van, guys. Look at this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm not going to go any further down the road here because I'm just not. I'm just going to take a slow walk back. And yeah, I'm just going to take a slow walk back. You all can watch me attempt to cross this intersection without dying. The Filipino people are good at it, but they might see an American and go splat. Well, they're American. No, they're not American. American. They're our allies. They are our allies. So I'm just watching here to see when it's safe for Marky Mark to cross this intersection without getting killed. I know I can do it because I'm still alive at my age. Oh, I got it. I'm going to follow this gentleman right here. And I made it. And didn't even run, guys. I didn't even run. I walked. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? There's a jeepney there. There's another jeepney. You all can see when that's back in the 60s, right? How they fixed it up. And now they've turned it into a mode of transportation. Yeah. Of course, we always have, in every country, we have our homeless and so forth. Less privileged. Yeah. All right, let's time to spin this back on me. Go. Okay. So I'm walking back to the hotel right now. I wanted to share with you guys some of the sights and sounds of Davao City. It's pretty cool. I might do this again. No, I will do this again. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it again at People's Park. When I get to People's Park today, I'm going to record, but I'm going to probably break it up into 1-minute snippets for Facebook and also for YouTube Shorts. Okay, for Facebook and YouTube Shorts, I'm going to break it down for everybody. And so, yeah. Woo, got to be careful going through this. Yep, the great city of Davao. This is actually, and like I said, this is just one part. This is kind of like the dirtier part of it down this street, but there's some really nice parts of Davao. But unfortunately, I won't get a chance. I won't get a chance to experience that because I'm flying out of here tomorrow night to Dipolog City. And you guys are going to enjoy those YouTubes too, because not only is it right on the beach and it has a boulevard that's over a mile long. Uh-oh, I should have went then. Not only does it have a boulevard that's over a mile long, but it's right on the beach, and it has one of the features there in Dipolog City. I think I mentioned to you guys before, they have something called a peak, some kind of peak, and it goes up 3,003 steps to the top of the peak. And it takes about, well, if you're in good shape, you could probably do it in less than 2 hours, hour and a half, hour 45. I'm not in good shape. I got stuff going on. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm dedicating that 3,000 steps to the diabetics in the world and to my dad. So when I dedicate something, guys, I get it done. So it's going to be hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself 3 hours to get to the top of the peak. It's 3,003 steps. I'm going to give myself 3 hours to do it. That's 1,000 steps per hour. And if I'm ahead of time, I'm going to use that time to rest. And then, because I'm going to do the 3 hours, but I'm going to get to the top of that peak. I promise you, I'm going to get to the top of that peak if I got to crawl. So that's why I wanted to keep doing walking and everything, because I need to make sure. Look at this old car right here, guys. Take a look at this old car. This is amazing. I don't know what kind of car it is. I don't know what kind of car it is. It's not a Corvair. Anybody know what kind of car that is? That is nice. That's vintage right there. That's vintage right there. Maybe it says it on the back. That is nice. I like that car. I like that car. I had to keep walking because the guy saw me videoing the car. So anyway, got to be real careful. Some people love the camera, some people paranoid. We're like two jeepneys racing there. All right, let's go back. On my way back to my hotel, everybody. On my way back to the hotel. Get freshened up. I'm really not sweating that much though. The weather's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm gonna get freshened up because I'm walking in all this traffic with the exhaust and everything. Here's a little sorry store. You'll see the sorry stores everywhere. Very common place to purchase things. Bayan Buntak. And yeah. Everybody's getting ready for work. I don't know if it's 9 o'clock yet or not, but a lot of folks are getting on their jeepneys and taxis and different things like that, getting ready for work. Yep. So now you all know how the Philippines runs with so many intersections and cars and jeepneys and vans and motorcycles and bicycles, and nobody ever has an accident. Hardly ever has an accident. And here comes a big tourist bus. This is Davao Doctors College. Oh, well, bunch of smart people on that. Bunch of smart people on that bus. Davao Doctors College. We value life. Amazing. No, thank you, sir. Amazing. So once again, I'm attempting to cross the intersection without dying. And I think I made it. Yes. I survived another intersection. Marky Mark survived another intersection. A lot of people use umbrellas because the UV is very dangerous here. Especially the lighter your skin is, you got to be really careful. So you usually see a lot of, especially lighter skinned Filipinos and white foreigners. You see a few darker people too, but usually it's the lighter skin that are protecting their skin with the UV rays and so forth. They protect their skin with the umbrella. But I need an umbrella too, though, because when the rain comes down here, guys, it's like buckets. It's absolutely like buckets. Of rain that comes down. And so you definitely want. So I need to buy one of those umbrellas that I can put in my backpack, the kind that pop out. I definitely need to do that because if it starts raining like that at People's Park, I'm going to get soaked. Even though I did bring me an extra pair of sweatpants, extra pair of socks, extra shirt. You know, you always want to be prepared. You always want to be prepared like that because this rain don't play in the Philippines, man. The other thing that I'm looking forward to, I don't know that I want to say looking forward to, but I've never experienced, and I hope it doesn't happen anytime soon, but I've never experienced the earthquake. So I know it's just a matter of time because they do have earthquakes here in Davao, many of them. And that's why while I'm in the Philippines, I don't want to be high up in a, I don't want to be high up in a building. Because when the earthquake, when you feel, you see stuff moving around and you got that earthquake stuff going on, you want to get out of the building. That's code number one. You want to get out of the building. I'm about to fall and bust my ass right here in the middle of the street. But you want to get out of the building. When you're in the Philippines, man, you gotta watch where you're walking because you got rocks, you got potholes, you got regular holes, you got stumps that stick up out of the ground. And if you've been here a while, you know how to navigate that stuff. But if you haven't been here in a while, or if you haven't been here, you'll bust your butt. You will bust your butt. That's for sure. So look at all the motorcycles right there. So many bikes. So many bikes. So many bikes. Yeah, you got to be careful. You got to watch everything. People backing out like this. You got to be careful. There's an elementary school right there, guys. Elementary school. I don't want to go by this car, man, because he might. Oh, he's reparking. Okay. I need him to see me when I walk by. All right, there we go. There we go. I'm still alive. I'm still alive, y'all. My first time doing a vlog. I hope you all have enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed doing it. Marky Mark, Philippines Life. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Here in Davao City, Philippines. I shouldn't be too far. I shouldn't be too far from the hotel. I shouldn't be too far from the hotel. Nice little walk. I feel like I've got exhaust all up my nose. I've definitely got to go in the room and wash myself down again, wash myself up again, or whatever y'all call it. I had a good shower this morning. My soap of choice is Irish Spring. And I didn't know if I would find any Irish Spring in the Philippines. So what I did, guys, was I brought about 8 bars. I brought about 8 bars of Irish Spring with me in my luggage because I knew 8 bars would last me a while. So I went on to open up one of the bars, and I've been using that one here. Like I said, I'm navigating this traffic the best I can. My balance is fair, but it's not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be when I was young. Not what it used to be. But that's all right. We gonna be all right. What I always say, we gonna be all right. All right, here comes another intersection that I have to navigate, and hopefully they won't kill me. I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. There we go. I made it. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I might mess around and be a pro at this one day. Man, I still got a way to walk. I hope I didn't take a wrong turn. If I took a wrong turn, I'm gonna have to start asking people, how do I get back to my hotel? Maybe I walked that far. I don't know. Maybe I walked that far. We'll see. I'm gonna end this once I get back to my hotel. Maybe even back to my hotel room. I'm pretty sure I'm on the same spot. Pretty sure I'm on the same spot. I sure hope so. I see a tall building there. I don't know, man. I didn't turn anywhere though. I didn't turn anywhere, so I gotta be headed back the right way. You know, when I was a kid, I was terrible at directions. I'm really good using navigation. Navigation, I'm the navigation king, guys. I am the navigation king. But sense of direction, I am not. Let's turn this around and look at some of the traffic. Sense of direction, I am not. Here's a tire shop here. Hard working man with tires. There's another nice Jeepney. Well, they got tires all in this shop. Tires everywhere. Packed in there. I think I'm gonna just walk between here so I don't get hit. There we go. We made it. I don't know why none of this looks familiar, y'all. I don't know why none of this looks familiar. I'm not getting worried, but none of this looks familiar. I know I didn't take a wrong turn. Said I was going to go straight. I said I was going to go straight. I don't know. Okay, I thought I went straight. So you guys, this vlog is about to turn into how Marky Mark got lost in Davao. It's getting ready to turn into, please help Marky Mark find his room. This is not good. This is not good. I think I took a wrong turn. Dang it. I think I took a freaking wrong turn. This is, all right, stay calm. Whoops. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. If this is not it down here, I'm going to have to get on a darn trike. I'm going to have to get on a trike to get back to my room. But I really think I took a wrong turn. I don't remember a Shell station. I don't remember this fence. I don't remember that big old building up there. I don't remember none of this. I think I'm officially lost. All right, so what do you do? What do you do? Turn this around. What do you do when you get lost? No, I don't remember any of this. I've effed up, y'all. I have effed up. I have effed up. Me and my sorry sense of direction I have officially screwed myself. Or did I? Okay, I'm gonna go down just a little bit further because there was a roundabout, but it wasn't a fence between it. All right, I'm gonna go down a little bit further. If I gotta pay a trike driver to get me back to my room, I'll do it. I'll definitely do it, because none of this is looking familiar right now. I think I took a wrong turn, but I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't remember that stoplight. Nah, there's a building there. That's not my building though. I just be there. So I've been walking and talking now for 36 minutes. For 36 minutes. And I have officially, guys, I'm officially lost. This is fun. This is fun, but I am officially lost. But this was fun. I don't remember any of this. Now I can walk back and find out where I missed my turn. I can do that. Y'all see the big towers up there, Euro towers? I can do that. I can walk back and find out where I made a mistake. Or I can get a trike driver and cut my learning curve short and just say, hey, take me to this place over here, whatever. Yeah. Maybe I'll give them a little bit extra. Maybe I'll give them a little bit extra or something. Let me make sure my mic is still on. Okay, yeah, my mic's still on. I wonder where I might have walked right past my road. I don't know. But I'm getting ready to, you know what? Forget this. I'm going to get a trike. You guys are going to see me flag down a trike driver, and it better be somebody I can halfway trust. Some of them I don't like too much the way they be looking. And some of them look pretty honest. How much am I going to give them? I'm going to give them more than what I need to because I'm ready to get back to the room. I'm going to give them more. I don't even care if it's 2 minutes away. Just get me back on track. I'm going to give them, I'm going to give them 100 pesos. I'm going to give them 100 pesos to get me back home. Get me back home. I'm doing all this walking now. I'm supposed to do this walking at People's Park, not trying to find the hotel. I'm supposed to do all this walking at the park when Randy picks me up at 10:30. I'm already going to be tired. Darn, this is messed up. Missed my turn. And don't know where I screwed up. Yeah, did y'all hear me at the beginning when I said I'm going to go straight? I said I'm going to go straight because I'm bad at directions. I don't have Google Maps. I'm going to go straight so I don't get lost. And so what do I do? What do I do? I get lost. I get lost. Like an idiot, I get lost. Man, this is messed up. I'm a little irritated with myself, y'all, but I'm okay. The thing is, one thing I learned is when things go wrong, you got to stay calm. You got to stay calm. It's all going to work out in the end. I promise you, it's all going to work out in the end, guys. But yeah, I'm officially lost. But here's my goal. My goal now is to, well, first of all, my goal is not to break my leg. Did y'all see me just fall in that hole? Darn, that hurt my back. All right. My goal now, other than watch the ground while I'm talking to you, my goal now is to get back to my room within the next 15 minutes. That's it. To get back to my room before this vlog has been 1 hour long. It's been way too long. I'm gonna have to chop it up. I don't edit. I just chop up into stories and shorts. But Marky Mark is officially lost. And now I'm officially looking for a trike because I'm not riding no motorcycle. They have motorcycle cabs too. I rode them before back when I was younger. But I'm not getting on it now where I am in life right now. I'm not getting on no motorcycle, ride with nobody in no traffic like this. Forget that. Forget that. Oops. I broke that guy's mirror. All right, okay. Seriously though, seriously. I need a trike. I need a trike like yesterday. I'm gonna pay you 100 pesos, dude. I'm gonna give you 100 pesos to get Marky Mark back home. Don't play. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. I'm getting tired now. I'm definitely going to have to change shirts. I wanted to wear a white t-shirt. I think I got another white one left. I don't know, gray pant. What can I wear? I can pretty much wear anything with it. All right. I got to find a trike driver. I might just get in a cab. But I really want to support the trike drivers. Those guys work so hard. Yeah. Those guys work so hard. I can't figure out where I missed my turn. Hey bro. Hey bro. I can't figure out where I missed my turn, y'all. All right, maybe there's an honest trike driver here. Maybe there's an honest trike driver here. I don't know. Excuse me. The trike, anybody driving? No? Okay. I'm trying to support one of the local trike drivers to get my butt back to my hotel room. Man, I'm in the hood, y'all. The kid is in the absolute hood right now. I don't know where the hell I am. Shit, let me squeeze through here. I'm gonna miss my ride to People's Park if I don't hurry up and get home. So this has gone from an entertaining vlog to a serious vlog. This has went from an entertaining vlog to a vlog of survival. I'm not getting on the jeepney because I don't understand how they work. Shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that, y'all. I twisted my ankle. You gotta watch where you're walking, man. Everything is uneven. everything is uneven and stuff, you got to be more careful. You know, when that trike driver was trying to wave me down, I should have stopped and say, hey, get me to this place. I'm not gonna tell him I'm lost. I'm just saying, hey, take me to this hotel, please. Take me to this hotel. I'm not gonna tell them I'm lost because then they'll try to take advantage of the kid. So I'm not gonna do that. But I'm going to find a trike driver or a cab because I'm getting a little. I don't want to say desperate. I don't want to say I'm getting desperate, but this is almost not fun anymore when you lose when you miss your turn. Yeah, this is almost not fun anymore. Almost. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all see where I'm walking. See all y'all see all them holes, all those gaps. You got to be careful. Then you got to look behind you to make sure nobody's about to hit you. You got to make sure nobody's about to hit you. All right, I'm getting ready to go now. And when you get ready to go, you can't play, man. You got to go. You got to go or you're going to be roadkill. See these stumps and stuff? That's what you got to watch out for. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere. I just want to, okay, I'm about ready to say, I will accept, I'm about ready to say I will accept a cab, even though a cab costs a little bit more. But I'm about ready to say, I don't even know what time it is, y'all. As long as it's not 10:30, so I don't miss my ride. But I don't even know what time it is. I don't. I don't know what time it is. But the second I find a trike or a cab, the next trike or the next cab, I'm booking it. I'm booking it. I'm feeling like a cab too because at least I get some AC. I'm feeling like that's the direction I need to take. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I can go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. I hope y'all are not laughing. I hope y'all are not laughing. The fact that I flew 8,800 miles to Davao City on the other side of the world and get lost going straight. My whole theory was to go straight so I don't get lost. And I go straight and get lost. I go straight and get lost. Okay, big intersection. Y'all got to focus. I got to concentrate. I got to concentrate. I got to concentrate. Concentrate. Okay, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. That's a trike, but he had a customer already. I'm still alive, y'all. The whole thing when you're walking in the Philippines in traffic like this, going through multiple intersections, is not to die. That's your goal. Keep telling yourself, I will not die today. I will not die today. If you keep repeating that to yourself, you're going to be okay. I'm trying to see which way I need to go. If I could find the hospital area, dermatology, okay. This is kind of like medical stuff here. Ear, nose, throat. Maybe it's the other side of this. And then I need a turn. Let's see. Maybe it's the other side of this. And then I need to turn. I don't know. I don't know. But the second I find a cab or a trike, the kid is on his way. On his way. Excuse me. The second, I mean the millisecond, guys, the millisecond that I find it, the millisecond that I find one, I'm on my way. That's a jeepney behind me. I can't get on the jeepney. I can't get on the jeepney. I might have to fight. I might have to fight. That's what they do. If they gonna rob you, or steal something from you, it's gonna be on the jeepney. You guys, you know what? I think I'm coming up to my turn that I missed. I think I am coming up to the turn that I missed. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. I may. Okay, 51 minutes I've been on here, guys. I'm gonna have to chop this up. But 51 minutes. My goal is to be at my hotel within the next 8.5 minutes. Is that too much to ask? Just get me to my hotel. Because I'm running out of motivation here. I'm running out of motivation. This vlog was not supposed to be this long. I'm running out of motivation. I'm hoping that hospital thingy that I saw. Y'all remember when I was at the hospital? How can you get lost from a hospital? Well, I did it. I did it. All right, I gotta find a trike or a cab. ASAP. I'm tired. This ain't fun no more. This ain't fun no more. I'm looking for a trikey or a cabbie. Somebody come to my rescue. I'm not far from where I need to be, but I'm going to give you 100 pesos to get me there. That's more than enough. That's more than enough. But I'm tired of walking. I got to find a trike. I got to find a trike. I see trikes going by up there. Maybe I should walk up this way. Okay, I got a cab, guys. I got a cab. Hold on. Hello, sir. Hold on, I'll show you where I'm going. Hold on, I'll show you on my phone. Huh? Hold on, please. I have to show you on my phone. I was walking and took a wrong turn. Okay, let me find it. This is it here. Right here. I'm close. I'm real close to it. Road you're in?
Road in. Yes, yes, yes.
Real close. I'm like probably 2 seconds from it, but I can't find it. If you get me there, hey, let me see what I got here. I give you 100. That okay? Okay, I'm getting 100. That's our deal. All right, guys. So I found a very nice cab driver here. He laughed at me when I showed him where I'm going because I'm only 3 seconds away. But I didn't know where to turn. And look, I'm about here. Here you go, sir. Here you go. That's 100. So the nice cab driver here, this is not my regular cab driver, Randy. This is a different one. I showed him where I'm going, and I'm literally not even a quarter of a mile from where I needed to be. But Marky Mark did not know how to figure that out. I did not know how to. So y'all get a good laugh. It's okay. Y'all can laugh at me. Just don't let me find out who you are. And comment below on this video, because this vlog has been 55 minutes and 1 second long, but not on purpose. Okay, guys, I'm here. Thanks for watching my YouTube video, guys. Please like, subscribe, share. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Remember, stay safe, keep your head on the swivel, and don't trust anybody 100%. I'm out of here.